Hey, what's up, guys? Congrats to Regis Prograis. That's the first fight of his that I've seen. Whew, man, man, he just ran over Julius Ndongo, man. My man, Julius Ndongo, who was once known as the Namibian Nightmare. Now I think he's just the blue machine once again, man. I was looking at the odds for this fight, man. A few days ago, I saw that Julius Ndongo was like a plus 255 underdog. I was like, damn. I was like, who was this? Who was this? Regis Prograis guy? I never heard of this guy, And he just kind of favored over the Namibian Nightmare, man. And I was thinking about playing Julius Ndongo, man. I was like, and then I looked at the odds today. And man, shit, he was like a plus 475 or something like that. I was like, man, damn. You know, Regis Prograis was a heavy favorite, man. And so, I started looking into the guy, man. He was, what, 20 and 0 with 17 KOs. And, had talked to him about a clean boxing program and role. Of course, he at the top of the WBC rankings. He fighting for interim title. And I see, he got all these stoppages on his resume. I think the only decisions were like in like small fights, like a 4 round fight, 6 round fights like that, man. And so his guy pretty much had knocked out everybody that he had fought, man. And including, I think his last fight was like against a 26 and 0 guy. So I'm like, man, I looked at some highlights, it's a highlight film of him on YouTube. I was like, damn, man, the way this dude was punching to the body, man, I was like, oh, man, and Julius Ndongo, we know what happened with Terrence Crawford. I was like, man, if this guy wailing away at Julius Ndongo, body like this, man, it might not go so well, man. And man, this fight was fun and fascinating while it lasted. And Dongo had like a 4 inch advantage in height. He had a reach advantage. He had the experience advantage, the world championship advantage. Julius Ndongo, he's just a tall, lanky, athletic guy, rangy. Power hit or miss. I view him as having power. Hell, he one punch KO Troyanovsky, and I thought he was hitting with power in this fight. But man, it was fascinating to watch this fight while it lasted, man. Because in Dongo at first, he was fighting the right fight. He was staying on the outside. He was hitting and moving. I thought he was winning the first round until the end when he got knocked down by a jab, man. And man, gotta say it, man. At this point, man, Julius Ndongo, man, he's been exposed, man. You know, the Crawford fight was bad enough, but the guy, while he is long and rangy, while he has a little pop, athletic, all that, man. It's just all you gotta do is touch the guy, man, and you got him, or you got a chance, man. Um, first off, Prograis knocked him down with a jab. He had this look on his face, just like, like he was like overwhelmed, just like kind of blown away, kind of just hurt, ego hurt, body hurt, wind knocked out of him. Um, just not a good look, man. And he goes to the corner. They tell him don't exchange with him. I'm like, damn, boy, that's some kind of statement. It's hell, it's just the end of the first round. And man, Prograis came out, man. That next knockdown, man, he hit Ndongo, man, with a solid, I think it was a left hook. Man, and Ndongo went flying, almost went flying through the ropes, man. Went flying into the ropes, man. I laughed out loud, man. I can't even lie. I laughed out loud, man. He just the way Ndongo goes down, man. Such a tall, frail guy, man. It just he's just so frail, man. It just you touch him and he's flying all over the place, man. He is, you know, he's fun to watch. He's dynamic in one way or the other, man. Whether he's winning or losing. But man, I think he got knocked down with two more times after that. The ref uh, let him get up, and he got knocked down again, and then one more time. But you know, this Regis Prograde guy, man. This guy's a player, man. He's, you know, he's is gonna be entertaining to see what happens with him, man. I tell you, with this performance, man, and they talking about the mom fight. Hell, this should have been for the championship, not the interim belt, but the undisputed WBC belt, man. But um, I'm telling you, man, with Mikey Garcia fighting tomorrow at 140 for the IBF, and the way this guy look, man, that and he's the guy say he's going to that fight too. Man, hell, that's a fight I love to see, man. I think Mikey should be done with 135, man. You know, why win this title at 140 and then go down to fight who? Jorge Linares? You know? Nah, man. He'll stay at 140, man. And I tell you, I know Prograde gonna have to fight the winner of Muhammad, whoever he fighting. But you know, after that fight, man, look, Mike Garcia, I would love to see that fight, man. That'd be a great fight. Of course, Mike got to get past Lipinus tomorrow, which I fully expect him to. But I figured that this fight would not go the distance, man. He did not. I was. Hell, I probably would have played it, but man, I was out of it, man. I was sleeping when I woke up. Hell, it was the fight was starting, so. But it was fun while it lasted, man. It was a clash of styles and sizes, you know, with a tall, rangy, athletic guy, more experienced guy against a younger power puncher, man. And I like this Prograde guy, man. He's punching with power. He's enrolled in the clean boxing program, and you know, he's knocking guys out, man. You know, I want to see this guy in big fights. Hell, it's talking about, you know, he was supposed to fight Postal. Hell, when Postal get back, I like to see that fight. Why not? You know, I like to see what he do with another big guy in Postal. You know, another guy who Terrence Crawford easily beat. So, you know, man, if you did not watch this fight, hopefully you can find a copy of it on YouTube or something, man. I enjoyed it while it lasted, man. This was a case where I think Julius Indongo had game plan. You know, he to fight his fight rangy, fight long, use his size, stay on the outside. He was doing good, man. But you know, once he got hit, once he got knocked down, man, and he tasted the power, and he kind of was, you know, breathing heavy and like in shock, it seemed. Man, everything kind of went out the window, man. You know, just like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a game plan until they get hit in the face. Second round, man. You know, and Dongo, instead of still moving around, sticking and moving, he ended up getting in the pocket with this guy, man. And I know that was not what his corner wanted, man. You know, he was right there for the guy to hit, the guy with power, man. And Dongo, man, he's just a frail guy, man. You know, you seem like you touch the guy and he's gonna fall over. So, while I really like him, man, and which I didn't know he had moved to Omaha, which is funny. You know, he lost his belts to Omaha guy, and then he moved to Omaha. And that fight was in Omaha too, wasn't it? I believe so. Kind of weird that he would set up shop there of all places, but you know, cool to see that he moved to the States, man. I like Ndongo, but I just don't know, man. You know, I like, where does he go from here? You know, yeah, I don't see him. I mean, he gonna go up to 47? I mean, you know, he got the height, but he just don't have the power, man. You know, he just don't have the, you know, his punch resistance, man. I just don't see him be able to take the shots from them guys up at 47. You know, so. You know, he's been stopped twice early in 140 bouts, man. You know, back to back. So, I mean, I don't know where he would go from here, man. I really don't. You know, and I'm a fan of the guy, man. You know, I would like to see him do well. Hell, I was kind of rooting for him in this fight. I was hoping he'd win this fight, man. It was because I knew him and I liked him, man. Shit, he made me some damn good money last year against Ricky Burns. So, you know, So just Dongo, I have no idea where the guy goes, man. Hell, maybe it's suck to say, maybe it's time to walk away because I just don't know who he can fight and for what, man. I mean, is he gonna fight for another title at 140? I don't think so, man. And 147, them guys are heavier hitters. I don't think his punch resistance is going to improve just for having the extra 7 pounds. So this might be it for Ndongo, man, the guy who I like a lot. So if you guys saw the fight, man, let me know what you thought about it. But it was 2 rounds, but I enjoyed it while it lasted, man. It was fun and dramatic. So I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll check in soon, man. Thanks for watching.